Welcome to a quick tutorial on how to build an automatic tileable mining machine in Minetest using the Pipeworks and Mesecon mod. So these are the items you're going to need: 11 pickaxes, 11 node breakers, 5 node detectors, 5 Mesecon, 7 pistons, 7 sticky pistons, a vertical move stone, 12 building blocks, 11 conducting pneumatic tube segments, 1 high priority tube segment and 2 teleporting pneumatic tube segment. You will need an additional teleporting pneumatic tube segment for the receiving side, and you also need a screwdriver, and I will get some more materials that will help me build. Right, so first of all we need to find west. So the machine is directional, primarily due to the vertical sticky move stone and also due to update order of Mesecon, which appears to affect some parts of this build. So when we start by placing down some conducting tube segments, 1, 2, 3, 4 off the ground in this shape, and below that we will place our node breakers. Then on this side we will place 2. Then we can climb on top, and we will want to place further tube segments like this, and the final one on top here. Then the high priority tube segment goes here, and the teleporting pipes go here and here, configured to our channel and not receiving anything. Okay, the final node breakers go over here, 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 and here. We need to fill up this gap with a building material. Then over here we will place our first 2 Mesecon, and then check. Right. Then we need to our first node detector. This one goes over here. It should be facing up, and over here goes a cobble. This one should be configured to air at a distance of 1. And then we need our pistons. Not like this. 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 And this. And this one needs to be facing down. Then we can place 2 more Mesecon and our next node breaker. And I forgot to copy paste what needs to go in there. Let me just quickly get my notebook. So we copy paste. Okay, that didn't copy. One moment. I want to have this. Okay, this time it copied. Set it at a distance of 2 and face it down. That should immediately activate these pistons and move the starting base downward. Before we move further, we shouldn't forget to fill in the the pickaxes. Pickaxes, not dirt or grass. And yeah, then we can continue building. over here we get a cobblestone, then we build 2 up. Then on the side that does not have the node detector, we need our 1 move stone. Then we cover that in a couple. On the side that does not have the move stone, we need the node detectors. We move up 2 more. We turn this one up, configure it to air at a distance of 1. 1 sticky piston, 1 normal piston, face the normal piston down, place the Mesecon, place the final node detector, configure this to something that won't activate until we have turned it to the right direction. So I'm using just A, turn it down, and now once it's down, we will configure it for air. And that should set the machine running. So as we can see, it breaks the blocks, moves one down, breaks the blocks, pulls the pistons back, and everything moves in coordination down. Now, in a few more, so you can see here the items land here due to our teleporting pipes. Now, in my experience, it sometimes occurs that this gets stuck. For this to demonstrate, I will just manually pause this. What happens is it basically gets into this position, and then if this is configured normally, this would now turn on, and all 6 pistons should activate. Sometimes, for some reason, only 3 pistons activate, this one, and this one, and the machine gets stuck. Now, to unstuck this, we need to activate this, and that piston. The order which we do this matters, because if we do it in the wrong order, the machine gets even worse, in an even worse state. So we want to activate this and this piston first, and at last we want to activate this piston. So for this we can just simply place 2 Mesecon here, then here, and finally we can... no, I have misspoken. The pistons that get stuck are this, that one, and we want to activate this, and then that one. That will ensure that the and afterwards the machine should just continue moving as it did before. You can reactivate this, and yeah, that's basically how to build the machine. One thing that I want to note is that chunk loading or area loading or whatever it's called, when this machine gets far enough away from the player, it will stop because the world simply won't load further away from the player, and yeah, then you need to go after the machine to keep it close enough to the player. Another thing you want to keep close to the player is the receiving end. So the easiest thing to do is, if you're on the server, to just place an AFK player over here and have another AFK player follow the machine around. Like I said, it's tileable. You can build multiple of these machines. So if you place them like that, this corner is over here. So if you have this is the shape, and then you can place another machine over here, and another machine over here, and continue like this. So then the machine would go here, and here, and basically this tiles the plane, so you can continue this in each direction as far as you want. Yeah. And collect the material as long as the player is in range of that and the player is in range of this. This basically continues forever, save for the hiccup I told you where the machine sometimes gets stuck. Yeah, that's that.